DJT is the gift that keeps on giving.
This morning, Kilmar Garcia again fighting for his freedom and against deportation, this time potentially to Uganda, 7,000 miles away on a different continent.
Can you believe this? Uganda has joined the list of African countries that have betrayed Africa. This is just sad, I'm telling you. Just like Eswatini, Rwanda, and South Sudan, now Uganda is welcoming criminals to their own country. They are basically selling their country because they are getting some money just to get these criminals. And I'm telling you, these are not just people who entered America illegally. These are actual people who unalived people and did some terrible things. And now Uganda is welcoming them with open arms. These people have never even stepped foot in Africa. And now Uganda is accepting them? This is crazy.
And by the way, I must say this, very important note to all the Mexicans, the Hispanics, the Latinos that are going to be deported to Africa. Y'all need to understand, yeah, the same white skin that y'all wanted to be so close to, and now it's deporting you to Africa, is the same white skin that preached a message to the Africans that y'all again the star. So the picture that African people have about you, okay, I'm not generalizing that all of you, of course, not all African people have this picture, but all I'm trying to say in a nutshell, the way we were growing up and white TV was showing us that every Arab countries, they are terror, yeah, they have groomed us via white people movies ever since we were kids to understand that anyone from El Salvador, Mexico, and Brazil, they are agree. Exactly. So y'all being deported to a country or a continent where people are literally gonna be side-eyeing you because now the picture they have of you is through the white lens.
This is the news that you consume. Uganda reaches an agreement with the U.S. to take in some failed asylum seekers. This is coming as Uganda has reached an agreement with the U.S. to take in deportees from third countries which may not get asylum but are reluctant to go back to their home countries. According to Uganda's foreign minister, the country would not accept people with criminal records unaccompanied minors under the temporary agreement. The Ugandan foreign minister, permanent secretary, said in the statement, he did not say whatever Uganda receiving any payments or other benefits on how deportees, how it would be accepted. Uganda also refers to that individuals from African countries shall be the ones transferred to Uganda. So only Africans will be sent to Uganda. Like before, I think in Sudan, where a couple of South American migrants were sent. So with the deal with Sudan, it's only Africans who are reluctant to actually go back to their countries and are still going through the visa process. So Uganda also prefers the individuals from African countries, and the two parties are working out the detailed modalities on how the agreement shall be implemented in Uganda. So
see, all I'm trying to say is when you get some free time, please use it carefully and dedicate it to fearing Donald J. Trump. Because what are they gonna do in Africa? Hey, what are they gonna do in Africa? You know, DJT does not prepare a soft landing for them as the way they prepared for the white South Africans that went into America. What? Stay tuned, y'all. Let me first show you people's reactions to this is concerning. This man has started deporting people to Africa. Now, y'all, let me give you the thing. Y'all remember last year, I think it was the beginning of 2024, where the president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, struck a deal with the UK because the UK was tired of these immigrants. So they were like, hey, Sunak was like, we want to send them to Africa. In the first place, I don't even know why you send people back to Africa when they didn't come from Africa. Anyway, and Rwanda was like, okay, we will take the deal. Now, I don't know if the president of Rwanda had the money and he decided to literally flip the script on them. I don't know. But literally just like 4 months down the line, they sent like one plane and that was it. Now, DJT said, okay, Latinos, okay, Mexicans, y'all want to come to America so bad? Come, no problem. Come. I will help you and give you refuge. Ooh. Imagine running to the United States, a country that's next to you, just for you to be thrown to Africa. Be thrown to Africa. Not only to the continent that you don't know about, to a country you've never been to a culture you don't resonate to, but being thrown to a country with the highest number of refugees in Africa. It's a third world country. And who named it a third world country? The people that look like DJT. Yeah, they named it a third world country. And they are busy doing the most with the minerals of the country, and the people of the country are impoverished. And DJT says, hey, you want to be an immigrant so bad, baby? I would take you to the motherland. Talk about DJT doing the most to the people that voted him. The saddest part of all of this is DJT is deporting people to Africa that supported him. Latinos are confused right now. Mexicans are confused. Hispanics, they are confused. They can't believe it. Like, bro, deport us to the United Kingdom. Africa? Yeah, this is about to be crazy. And let me tell you, as an African, I'm about to give you the tea. The way it comes in, I'm about to tell y'all.
Uganda has agreed to receive any amount of deportees from USA and also refugees from USA. Can you believe this? Uganda is the only country with the highest number of refugees, about 1.7 million, almost 2 million. And these refugees, they were complaining that they don't have proper shelter and also food. They were complaining that they are sick. There is no money to cater for these refugees. And yet, this Museveni, this president still want to make a deal with USA to receive more deportees and also more refugees. So USA is planning, they are making a deal with Uganda on how much they are going to provide to Uganda so that they can take care of these deportees and also refugees. It's all come down to money. So Uganda is taking all these refugees because of money, even though they have a lot of refugees. All these refugees in Uganda, they come from Congo and also from Sudan and also from South Sudan. And now they are about to receive deportees from all over the world. It's all because of money, nothing else. Uganda has a lot of refugees, and still they want to host more refugees. For what reason?
You'll remember this all started back in March when he was wrongly deported from the United States to El Salvador, the only country in this world where he could not go because he had a withholding of removal. And around that time, we did do quite a bit of reporting. We went up to Hyattsville, Maryland, where some of the incidents happened in 2019. There was one informant that said he had some tattoos and he was wearing a shirt and a hat that meant he was a part of the MS-13 gang. Beyond that one single anonymous informant, there is no evidence actually that he's a member of the MS-13 gang.
So there's two possible locations in which he could be deported to. One is, as you mentioned, Uganda. Why Uganda?
Uganda, just this past week, has said they will start taking in migrants as long as they don't have a criminal record. Now, this is a whole new process for the State Department. They've never sent migrants to Uganda before, so they are still, according to the State Department, working through the process of actually how this would work. Would he be detained when he's in Uganda? He speaks Spanish. He does not speak the language of Uganda. He does not know anyone in Uganda. It would certainly be a foreign country to him.